Hey guys, Fireman Mike Lemoyne here, and welcome to another episode of Successful Local Marketing. In this episode, we're going to cover how we do video marketing in our business, something cool we're bringing to the market, and I also answer questions from other local marketers. Stay tuned. Hey guys, what's up? Fireman Mike from Successful Local Marketing, and wanted to take this time in this episode to talk to you guys about video marketing. And obviously, a lot of people know we do a ton of video in our business. And for those of you who don't know, that's what got my start when I was just a firefighter and really just getting started in this business. I had a green screen in my garage, and we started marketing for local businesses using video. And fast forward over the last few years, we have thousands and thousands of videos that we've shot and broadcast and marketed for local clients. And so, I kind of remember what it was like back then, and now to where we are, we have a lot of experience. And that's one of the things people ask us all the time is, how do we do video marketing for local businesses? And so I just want to take some time and address that with you. And really, a lot of people got their start kind of learning about, you ask, questions that people should ask. And then you take those videos and you put them online, and then you put them on the website. And that's how we started as well. The problem with that philosophy is, when people are paying us a lot of money for videos, it just didn't feel right to shoot one version of the video, then we put it on YouTube, and then we bring that back and put it on the website because, people now could leave the website and things like that. So the way we do it is we still ask the frequently asked questions they get in their business, the should ask questions that they get in their business. And that's how we create content. Mike Koenigs came up with a great way to create content. And so we still do that. The difference in the way we do it though now is we actually create what we call a broadcast version, which is what we put out on the social media sites, on YouTube, on all those different places. And then we have what we call a website version that we use on the website. And so we create these two versions of every video, and then we use them appropriately. Now, what's the difference between the versions? Well, the difference is on our broadcast versions that we have, we actually put in the calls to action, the websites, the phone numbers, all those different things in the video. And especially at the end of the video, we have a very strong call to action to try to get them to go from the video to a website. Because again, you got to remember, the people watching the broadcast version, they're not watching it on the website. They're on YouTube, they're maybe on Facebook or Twitter or Tumblr or Dig or any of the other places that videos go out to. So that video is meant to get people back to the website. So we have all the calls to actions in there, all the sales type stuff. But now the website version is the same type of video, but we remove all the sales stuff from it because it always seemed silly to me that we had a video on a website saying, go to our website. Well, they're already there. So it made our clients look, like they didn't really know what they were talking about. And I didn't like that. So that's when we went to that second version where we really, take all the salesy stuff out, and then we put that video on the website. And what we did is we looked at the frequently asked questions or the should ask questions, but then we took those and we rotated them around a keyword, right? Because because a business that has should ask questions doesn't necessarily mean they're always around a keyword, but our job is to get those videos found, so we have to put them around keywords. So let me give you an example. If you're talking to a dentist, and a dentist says, one of the most frequently asked questions I get is, do braces hurt? Or an orthodontist, right? So we would take that, we know people are going to be searching for, do braces hurt? But, how does that get them to a local location? And how do we get those local people to find that local business? So a way to reword that question would be, do braces hurt? Tucson dentist answers question, or something like that. Or Tucson dentist answers question, do braces hurt? That way they could be found under the right keywords, right? So then we would take that video for the website and put that under the braces page of the website, because that video is talking about braces. And it's really important to be structured and strategic when you're doing videos. So let me give you another example. If you're doing stuff for a veterinarian, right? a veterinarian that works in cats and dogs, it makes a lot of sense that if he's talking about dogs, those videos go on pages that talk about dogs on his websites. And if he's talking about cats, those videos go on pages that talk about cats on his websites. You don't want to intermix them. So there's a lot more to it than just a homepage video, right? So that's what we do with video marketing. And there's some questions I want to answer that I get asked a lot that are a little bit more detailed. But before we do that, I want to go to another segment where I want to talk to you about something cool we're doing. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this episode that you're watching. And I know it's cool because we're talking about video marketing. And you know, I shoot these content videos to really try to help you in your business. But even though I do all these videos, I still get a lot of people who have more questions. They want more in-depth training about what we're doing in our business and how do we make things work. And so because of that, you know, out of necessity of basically being asked by everybody, Mike, can you help us? Can you teach us? Those types of things. We put together the Successful Local Marketing Insiders Club. And what that is basically for $27 a month, you get insider access into our business where every single month we do a monthly training where we go really, really in depth on how we're doing something. And then every other month we're doing a live broadcast from our studios to really answer questions. You know, I think there's so much value in being able to shortcut a learning curve. So for example, I'm teaching you about what we do in video marketing, right? So you don't have to go through all the problems we did in switching out videos and are we doing it right and all these things that took us a lot of time, energy, and money to figure out. You're literally just learning about it. And so you can go implement it the right way. Well, that's what our Insiders Club is designed for, to allow me to really go more in depth with people and share what we're doing with real clients, what's working in our business, what's not working in our business. And so, you know, we've started this up and people are loving it. And I just want to give you an opportunity to join our Insiders Club. We'd love to have you there. All you've got to do is go to successfullocalmarketing.com/insiders club, and you'll see all the information there. We'd really love to have you come join us if you think that having access to me and my team and a Facebook group and more in-depth trainings would help your local marketing business. All right, let's get back to those questions that we need to answer. All right, guys, back to talking about video marketing. And so one of the things that when you do it the way we're talking about, that really confuses people. And the question I get asked is, Mike, what else can we do with those broadcast videos? So what I'm going to do is let you in on a secret that we use in our business that works really, really well. So on all the websites that we create, or that we do marketing for our clients, we have a blog. And so I've talked to you guys about the broadcast videos that go out to YouTube and those types of things. And I've talked to you about the website videos. So now we're gonna talk about blog videos, okay? Now the blog videos are the exact same video that's on YouTube, but what we do is we pull that in and embed it into the blog. So, for example, if we were talking about Tucson Veterinarian as the video title, that's what we're trying to get ranked for, then we would create a blog post called Tucson Veterinarian, and we talk about, you know, Dr. Joe being a great Tucson veterinarian, and we'd use the keywords and do all that stuff. But one of the things that a lot of people aren't doing is we would then take that YouTube video and embed it into the blog post, and then we would publish that blog post. What we have found in our business is when we have a keyword-rich blog post that's titled properly, that has the right descriptions, that we're using keywords in the content, and we embed a YouTube video that matches those keywords, we get really good opportunities to rank that blog post individually as part of the website. So we're able to rank that specific blog post for keywords. So that's a little insider secret that we use. So that's the only exception to where do we use a YouTube video on a website is in the blog post. That's this exact specific keywords. So hopefully that will help you in, you know, your video marketing and your website optimization for your clients. It's just something that we learned through testing a bunch when we finally said, what if we took that YouTube video that's keyword loaded and put it in a blog post that's optimized? Let's see what would happen. And because Google obviously owns YouTube, and the more content you have on a website, especially video content, Google will reward you for that. And for local businesses, especially if you're already doing stuff, creating that specific page and having that video in there really, really helps. So hopefully that helps you, and you know, you can go to town on that and really start getting some rankings, because it really obviously helps your clients a ton and it will make sure that they continue to pay you. All right, if you're watching this video on YouTube, do us a favor and subscribe. Or if you're on iTunes, subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss an episode. If you're not on YouTube or iTunes, if you're on Facebook, like our Facebook page so again, you stay up to date with what's going on. As always, you can visit us at successfullocalmarketing.com, where we are continually updating the page with what's new and what's working in local marketing. And if you'd like some more insiders, behind the scenes type stuff, pull out your cell phone and text your name and email to 505-431-4099. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.